punches harder, Tank Davis or Keith Thurman?
I'll be honest, man. I hate being asked that question. I get asked that question all the fucking time. Every time people ask me, I always tell them, like, man, it don't feel good getting cracked by nobody, at that level. I mean, I will say, there's only one fight where I touched the canvas, so I feel like that's self-explanatory.
I thought they were gonna make that Tank Thurman fight. Now that you fought both of them, does Tank have the ability and power to fight Thurman? Because I don't know if you know, but Leonard and Thurman, they were going at it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Thurman's like, send the contract. Leonard said he would send a contract. Nothing never came from it. But instead of fighting Tank, it ended up being you, but you fought both. How do you think that fight plays out if it happens?
Like, what weight would that even be?
Welterweight. Welterweight.
Yeah, I don't even see Tank going up there. For what reason? I think if anything, 40 would be his next move, and there's a lot of big fights that he could fight there.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy KB with JusDueBoxing, back with another video. And y'all smash that like button on the way in, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon, man. So let's get right into it, man. What y'all just heard was an interesting interview that I came across with Mario Barrios that he did with the Boxing Voice. And salute and shout out to the Boxing Voice for this dope interview. And, they asked him a question that he says he gets asked all the time. And I've heard several people, have this discussion and go back and forth as to who's the harder puncher between Tank Davis and Keith Thurman. And, I felt like his answer would surprise you. And he said, it's only one fight that he hit the deck in. And that's, so that's the obvious answer. So he's pretty much saying, and he is saying Tank Davis is the harder puncher out of, him and Keith Thurman. And I thought that was interesting, and they, Ness asked him about, do we think Tank could go up to 47 and challenge Keith Thurman? And he said he don't see Tank going up there. And, he asked about the weight. He felt like, 147 would be too much for Tank. And I could kind of agree with him to some degree there. To some degree, maybe the weight could possibly be, the biggest issue or challenge that I think Tank Davis would face. To be honest with you, Keith Thurman's a hell of a fighter, but, Tank Davis has fought a guy in Mario Barrios that's even bigger physically than Keith Thurman is. So I don't think it would be out the realm of possibility to see a Tank Davis compete with Keith Thurman and actually do very well. The biggest question for me that I would have is, how would he perform at 147, and how would that extra added weight affect him? Because, Tank's a small guy. He's only 5'5.5". You get what I'm saying? About a 68-inch reach. He's not tall or long at all. But like I said, he's fought a guy in Mario Barrios that was much taller than he is and taller than Keith Thurman as well. So I don't think the size per se would be such the issue. Like I said, I think it would simply be the weight. And, who knows, maybe if Tank was, wild enough to even consider that and go up to 47, man, I'm to be honest with you, I think he'd do damn good against Keith Thurman from a skill standpoint. And like I said, it remains to be seen if 147 would be too high a jump for Tank Davis. But from a skill standpoint, absolutely not. Could he compete with Keith Thurman? Absolutely. And could he hurt Keith Thurman? I absolutely think he can. We seen Mario Barrios hurt Keith Thurman very bad to the body. And we seen how bad Tank was able to hurt Mario Barrios to the body and to the head as well. So make no mistake about it, if they did fight, Tank would definitely be a live dog in this fight. I would call it a true 50-50 fight. Especially, being at 147 would be new territory for Tank. And like I said before, just physically, he's just a small guy, but he packs a ton with his punch. You know what I'm saying? So it would be interesting to see. But I just wanted to get my quick thoughts on that, man. That's my just do on it. Y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think. Who do y'all feel like is the harder puncher? Do you think Barrios was right? Is it Tank Davis or is it Keith Thurman? I know Keith Thurman is in a higher weight division, but at the end of the day, you heard what Mario Barrios said, and he fought both of them. He fought Tank at 140, and Keith Thurman at 47. So y'all let me know what y'all think. And as always, let me know if I gave these two guys their just due, because that's what I do over here at JusDueBoxing. Till the next one, I'm out. Peace.